Yeah. Welcome to this very interesting new channel here. This is called Make Money Journey. Make Money Journey. It's a channel that I created where I can document all the process that I will be going through and that I might have gone through towards being a billionaire or a trillionaire. Don't laugh, it's possible. So, sometimes great things starts very small. Rather than me teaching you how to make money online like most people do, I want to go through the process and document every step of the way. Any hurdle that I meet and how I overcame it, I want to talk about it and talk about how I overcame it. So people can come here and watch and learn and see exactly what was done to overcome those problems. Rather than someone just teaching you do this and do this and do that, I'm showing you the process. So what failed, sometimes you can learn in life from what doesn't work than from what works. Sometimes you're told do this and do this to succeed, but they might not tell you, but don't do that, but don't do this. So this kind of channel helps you because everything that I go through, you're going to see it. Then you're going to know that, oh, now I know how to make this journey because I see somebody going through the same journey also. Let me just follow in that person's footsteps, and you're there. So that's what this channel is for. I made a few videos already that have to do with money making. So in this case, it's about Clickbank and how to make money from Clickbank. This is going to be how to set up your bank account so that when you have sales on Clickbank, your money that you made can go into that account that you set up. Clickbank is a place where you make money online because you can promote or advertise or talk about other people's product. And then because you show other people's product through Clickbank and those people buy, you get a commission for the sales. That's what affiliate market is. I'm just very new to this. So I'm going through it and I'm just seeing what I discovered, and it's going to be a very interesting ride. So you should subscribe and you should really be watching this kind of videos. Very interesting. Sometimes you learn much more from here than those videos out there that they claim to know everything. So now the bank account that we're going to be using for this is going to be TransferWISE. Like, Clickbank in many countries in the world don't allow certain countries. I don't know why. And let's not worry about that. But with TransferWISE or Payoneer, TransferWISE is what I use. And I think I prefer it to Payoneer. I tried to do Payoneer like 10 times. It didn't work. They asked for too many things that I could not provide, and it didn't work. I'm a foreigner in a foreign land. I'm a foreigner in another land, and I don't have all that they want from me. But somehow TransferWISE helps me. Just like you're not an American, you are in Bangladesh and you want to do Clickbank, but you're not in America. TransferWISE can help you. Payoneer can help you. The same thing also. So obviously we're gonna now use TransferWISE. How to use TransferWISE to be your payment? Should I call it payment? How to receive your money that you make from Clickbank through TransferWISE. So they allow you to have a bank account in America, in England. They allow you to have a Euro account, USD account, Australian account, like more than 40 something countries in the world. While Payoneer just gives you like 5 or something like that. There's a lot of things about TransferWISE that is really amazing. Anyway, so in order to do that, we're going to log in into you're going to log in into your Clickbank. So you go to clickbank.com, then you're going to want to log in. You can log in with your with an account. There's something they call account nickname. You can call yourself I'm so rich, or money is looking for me, something like that. My name is what my name is, but somehow it doesn't let me log in with my nickname, which I have. So I use my email address to log in, and then my password. So I'm going to be hiding some information, and I'll be pausing the video or just stopping so you can. So I'm going to log in right. Then I'm putting my password, and then I click login. Either your nickname and your password and login. I'm not going to tell you how to create a Clickbank account. That's another video for someone else. So now that I'm in my Clickbank account, Then on the left hand side here, say dashboard ticket transaction, just in case these things change. You're going to click on the one that says account. You might have to scroll down. You're going to click on the one that says account on the left hand pane here. When you click on that account, you have this manage account nicknames. Sometimes there's something called nicknames. I mean, this is where many videos failed. When they got here, they just clicked it. They didn't even say anything. You have your nicknames, like you're gonna have a couple of nicknames that is like you have some other account within the same account. My own, I called it this name. Okay, so you click that nickname. After clicking the account, you click one of your nicknames. Then it now takes you into. You just keep going inside, and inside. It's kind of funny. So you now come in here. Then you're going to have to now click again account settings. You're going to see all these things in the top here: dashboard reporting, account settings, vendor. You're going to click account settings. I'm just hiding my information right here. So when you click this account settings, like I said, you're going to see yourself or whatever. So your master account, you have this master account part, you have this account information part, you have this contact information. The most important part is down here, payment information. You can see the process we went through. Payment information. Now, one thing about this payment information is the payee name. Like, who do we pay this money to? Like here, account information, payee name. That who do we pay this money to? Be sure that the name that is here corresponds to the name in your Wise account, in your TransferWISE. In TransferWISE, whatever name you named yourself with, you can change it here. But in TransferWISE, if you open a business account, like this is my business account here, it doesn't have to be my name. It can be name of your company. It can be something, whatever. That can still be your name in Clickbank. It can be money goodness. It's not going to say, but money goodness can be someone's name. They're going to accept it. Because if that name corresponds with the name in your bank account, in this case, your bank account is TransferWISE. Not that you actually have a real bank account in that country, but TransferWISE helps you do that. And thanks to them, as good as Payoneer. I don't know why everybody keep talking about Payoneer alone. So make sure that make sure the payee name in the account is the same, and you can change it. All you have to do, like you see the little on the right hand side of each of this part, you see something called edit with a little arrow. You click that. You can put a different name. Put the address that you want. Put the address that is real, so that in case they send something to you, it goes to the address because if you made a mistake, something went wrong, and they can't pay you because your account or bank account wasn't properly set, they can send you a check. But the problem is that if you don't live in America, they send you a check. You can't cash the check in outside America. So make sure that you do this part very correctly. It should be direct deposit. You must do direct deposit. So these ones are not so important. You master account. You already see all these names there, because when you sign into Clickbank, all these names will already have appeared there. But the most important thing, make sure you put a good address, just in case, and put the name that corresponds to the bank account, the name of the bank account in your TransferWISE. And the name in your TransferWISE is the same name in your USD account, Euro account, because they allow you to have accounts in different countries with TransferWISE. That's the good thing about it. So, but that same name is the same name. It's kind of like you are kind of like a rich person that have accounts in like 50 countries all over the world. Thanks to TransferWISE. Just pay $25, 25 euros in my case. So now, here's the main part. This is the most important part. So let's just start from the top here. There's payment threshold, payment method, payment frequency, direct deposit, the bank country, bank city, blah blah blah. All these are the most important part. Okay, don't worry about this one down here. So payment threshold, you can click this little edit button right there. Then you can, this is like when the money you've made from Clickbank gets to that amount in this payment threshold, then that money actually gets shipped to you, or the money sent to your account. If you put like, it was actually originally it was in $100, So when the money gets, for example, if it was at $100 and you've made like $70, they won't send the money to your account. When it reaches this threshold, then the money will be sent to your account. So in this case, I just put it in $10 because I'm trying to make sure that the money actually gets to my account. And I'm saying so, and choose direct deposit. This is very important. Direct deposit. Meaning it goes. I don't even know what they can just say bank account. Bank account. Anyway, direct deposit. So payment frequency. I want it every week. Okay. Then direct deposit information. So now bank country. So now you want the information of your bank from TransferWISE. This is the main part of the video right now. So you're going to go to your TransferWISE. I'm going to be hiding some information here. I'm going to go to my USD account because you have to click this open a balance. Then USD might have been there before. If it's not there, we want to use an American. We want to use an American bank account to receive our money. To any part around the world, India, Bangladesh, Pakistan, anywhere in Africa, any part of the earth, you can work with Clickbank as long as you have a bank account in America. But with this TransferWISE, it helps you do that. Really amazing. You could be any part of the world and do this as long as you give them everything they want. So this is how I got my TransferWISE account. So you click this open a balance. You now click this dollar. See, there's no my USD has no money. You can see so you can see this money. There's money there. I just covered it in my Euro account that I received from Google, and I think mainly Google. It's going to come from other places too, YouTube and other places. So the USD doesn't have any money yet. So we want this USD balance. It's also a bank account, specific bank account in America that money can go into. If you click onto it, you're going to see the bank details, which means the bank number, the sort number, and all those numbers. IBAN. Okay, they don't use IBAN, but you know what I mean. Your USD account details. At first, you won't be able to. Listen, keep watching. At first, you will not be able to see these account details unless you can open TransferWISE for free, but they prevent you from seeing your bank account details. So you cannot give the account details to somebody to send you money. So they want you to pay like $25, 25 euros for the business account, and for the personal account is 20 euros in this case. When you now pay that, then you are allowed to see your bank details. You cannot give those bank details to somebody to send you money or to receive money from anywhere online. But at first, you have to pay that money after you've been verified and everything. You have to pay that money. Then you can be able to open bank accounts in many, many countries. So many. I don't want to show you right now. Now we care about the USD. So now that I've clicked this, so now I can see my bank details by just clicking here because I've paid that money. So you're going to click it. You're going to see your bank details. All right. I just went ahead to hide my own personal bank details. You're going to see your bank details. So account holder, that's the name. Who is the account holder? This is the name that has to be the same name in Clickbank. Your account number, the routing code or the routing number. Then this is the address of the bank. The address of the bank. The bank says TransferWISE here. Okay. Now pay attention. This is the address of the bank in United States in New York. So now, with that in mind, you can copy and paste. You can open two pages. You can split the pages, but for me, I can do it like this. So now, the bank country, obviously, the bank country is in the United States of America. Where is it again? The bank is in the United States. Okay. So you just go in here and just click U on your keyboard. It's going to give you United Kingdom. When you get to United States, you stop and you just press enter. United States comes in there. The bank city, you have to type in New York and copy from there and put New York. You have to put New York. That's the one you have to put. It's not just anyone. It's the same bank account. It's the same bank account for everybody using the TransferWISE for America. Only that each person has his own bank account number and blah 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 code. Okay, so payment. Then when you do that, when you choose United States and New York, it's going to change to US dollars automatically. You cannot even change this one. It changes to US dollars, USD. Now the bank name itself is not TransferWISE as it says there. The actual bank is Evolve Bank after doing a little bit of research. Because when I wrote TransferWISE here, just like it says in the TransferWISE, and I went ahead and did all the necessary things, whenever I finished, it would change from direct deposit to check, which means that it didn't work. So sometimes when you make a mistake, in this whatever Clickbank, they won't tell you something is wrong. They're gonna be like, okay, you don't know what you're doing. We're gonna send it to your check. We already have your address. We're gonna send you a check. So whenever you see change from direct deposit to check, know that you made a mistake. So make sure you choose direct deposit. But sometimes when you finish and you click save, somehow you find that it changes from here to check. You know that you made a big mistake, or maybe they didn't accept your bank. So whenever I wrote TransferWISE here, somehow it didn't work. I don't know why it didn't work. So I had to find out the exact name of the bank, because TransferWISE is working with certain banks to give us this fascinating amenities that we're enjoying. So to me, when I wrote Evolve Bank because in that address, Evolve Bank is what is there physically. It doesn't say TransferWISE if you go to that address in America. Like for example, like in Payoneer, they also have a bank account that they give to you. It's Barclays Bank, but it's Payoneer has given it to you. But in the case of Payoneer, when you go into your dashboard in your Payoneer master blah blah blah, you're gonna see the road Barclays Bank. You're gonna see the short code, the address. If it's the UK account you're dealing with, they're not gonna say Payoneer in the Payoneer in the Payoneer page. But in case here they say TransferWISE, in many cases you can write TransferWISE in other situations. It's just that in this case of Clickbank, they want the name of the actual bank. That's what I saw. I don't know. Nothing else I did worked. That's what I'm telling you. Maybe I made some other mistake. So you write Evolve Bank. See? So United States, New York, Evolve Bank. You now write your account number and your routing code, which you can get. Like I told you, this is your account number. This is your routing code or routing number, and the account type is checking. So if we look here, so just put routing code here. Account type is checking, not savings. You have to choose checking, and you put your account. So when you copy and paste those numbers here, they have gaps in them, like they have some spaces in between. You have to close those. You have to remove those gaps so that the numbers all join together. They're even telling you that here. So once you finish all of that, just click Save Changes. You can maybe you can check everything again. That is still in direct deposit, doesn't change, and then you just click Save Changes. In my case, I'm going to click Cancel because I've done it already. So when you click Save Changes, it's going to send an email to you, and it's going to be like you have changed something in your Clickbank account. Is it you that did it? If it is you, confirm. So you're going to go to your email address, and you're going to confirm by clicking a link. It will now bring you back here again, and successfully blah 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 is done. Sometimes it will tell you if it's not you that click is report. Be careful that you read those things. You don't click when you should not click, and you should click where you should click. So that's what I mean, so that they don't think somebody's messing with you. If they say go to the link and go to your email, then you do that and do that. So you have to come back and make sure that it is still in direct deposit. It has not changed into check or something like that. All right. When you see that it's in direct deposit, it didn't change to check, you know you're good and mission accomplished. So go and start selling something or promoting some goods, some product, and make money. So that's how you do it. I wanted to make a video about it that is very thorough and very straightforward and very clear so that anybody can see. So even a child can understand this. That it's a long video, but it makes it very clear. Because I'm just starting the journey myself. So beginners, or when a child learning to walk, or when a child is learning something, they do it slowly. They don't rush. But foolish adults, they rush at things, and that's where it's hard for many adults to ever learn anything. So I'm taking it very slow, so that it can be extremely very, very clear. And that's how you do it. Peace.